So guys, I'm gonna weigh myself. I've tried to track what I could when I was back in Wales. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be over because I ate KFC last night and I had a big bad breakfast. But if I'm over, then I'm over. But I don't feel like I look too bad. So maybe I've just filled out a little bit because I've done my workouts. I don't know, but let's see what I weigh. Don't know if you guys can see that. But that's 12 stone 13.6. So I'm a little bit over what I was. Not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I've put on some weight. I don't feel like I look too much bigger. You have to go off the mirror um, and the scale. But I have been working out a little bit. Like doing some press ups and my squats and in my walking and stuff. So maybe I should, be a bit more careful with tracking things while I'm down there because I am going back to Wales next week just because it's so relaxing and so chilled out. But I'm going to try and make sure that I'm alright. But like I said, before I went in for this operation, I was like 13 stone 1. So I'm still under what I originally weighed before I went in. So, but I'm going to try and maintain, maybe lose a couple of pounds, but I'm sure I'll be able to. So I will catch you guys later because I am gonna go and finish one of my goals today, and you're gonna see what that is. Today I'm going to be doing one of my goals. I'm going to drive my car to get this mop chopped. I'm going to get it's so annoying, but like I said, I made it one of my goals to do this, and that was like a week or so ago. And how I've been like feeling out if I think I can do it while I've been a passenger in the car. I've been moving my feet up and down and not been pretending to drive because then I'd look like a crazy person, but kind of been doing that with my feet. It kind of hurt at first and like being uncomfortable on my bum and things like that. But with me coming back recently from Wales to my mum's, but I'm back at my mum's by the way for the weekend. Um, it felt pretty good. I can move my feet around, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a short journey now and see how I feel. I'm hoping it goes well. I think it will go well, and also I'm going to be able to get my hair cut, which is great because this is not working for me. It's just too much. So I will show you guys if I get there, if, and then I'll show you like how my hair looks afterwards. But this is what it's about: setting a goal and trying to aim for it, and then doing it. So everything is getting me back on the road to recovery. Hey, little cat. So I'm gonna go out now. Wish the weather was nice. We'll go out, see if my car will work. So guys, unfortunately, I've got to Tesco's car park and need to draw some money out, and as I'm stood there at the cash machine at ATM, I noticed that my bag has leaked at the top a little bit. It's not gone into my wound, which is what I was scared about. I went into the Tesco's toilet to check it out, and driving was good. It didn't feel too uncomfortable, but a little uncomfortable. And my car is so dirty. I mean, you can barely see. Sorry, you can barely see out the side windows or anything. It's just like grime all over the window. So that's kind of depressing because I love my car. But yeah, bag leak, so I'm gonna have to drive back home, change that, clean that, make sure everything's okay with it, then come back and then get my hair cut and then go somewhere where I can get my car cleaned because it looks pretty bad. My car's actually on, so this is probably very, very shaky, so sorry about that. But sometimes this is what happens when you have a bag. This is the first time it's leaked since my operation, so that's 4 weeks, so it's not like it's a regular occurrence. Maybe it's just I didn't notice. It's not very full. I don't know, maybe it's the driving position, maybe it's my seatbelt, maybe I've not checked something that I usually would, but it's a mistake that's happened. I'm just going to go home. All it's done is add time to my errands that I was going to run today. So, you live and learn, and hope it didn't get on my t-shirt, it didn't go on anything. It's just at the top of the bag a little bit, and I'll go home and I'll clean that. So I'm lucky that I noticed, and I'm lucky it didn't get anywhere and didn't get too bad and when I'm out and about. So let's just look at it as a lucky thing to happen. As well, it happened, which is unlucky, but the way it's happened is lucky, and that's how I'm gonna have to look at it, because otherwise I just get annoyed at these kind of things. And I don't want that to happen. This is the first day where I've completed a goal, and it's important to me, and driving is fun, and yes, let's, and, I've said and a lot, but screw it. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to change this, and I'll catch you guys when I set back off. So guys, new bag is on. It all sounds more plasticky when they're brand new. I don't know how it happened. I don't know why it happened at the top. Maybe a bit of air was still in it and the seatbelt. But you know, it's one of those things. I'm not going to let it ruin my day, obviously, because it didn't really get on my top, so I didn't have to change it. So that's kind of cool. But now it's round 2 for going out in the car, and it felt really good. But it is so dirty. I'm going to show you the side of it. It's so unbelievably dirty. It's unreal. So yeah, I'm going to get my hair cut, and then later I'm going for a meal, so I'm looking forward to that. And that's it. These things happen, and you know, to be honest, I wanted to have a shower after I've had my hair cut, and then I can get ready for this meal that I'm going to tonight. And then I would have changed my bag, but now I'm going to have to, like, so I could have got up this morning, and I would have got up this morning usually, and showered then and changed the bag. But because I knew I was going to get my hair cut, I wanted to leave it for a little bit, because I don't want to have a haircut. And then, you know, now I'm going to have to shower, and then I'm going to have to change the bag again. And the more you change them more frequently, the more irritated the skin gets, and I try not to do that. I try not to make my bags last like more than 2 days. Usually I like put it on one day after a shower, then the next day I probably won't shower, and then the day after I definitely do shower and change it. That's my normal routine. At the moment I'm showering like every day because of my wounds, but you know, that's just how I wanted to do it today. Fortunately that's not how it went down, and I've got to make adjustments. So off I go, back out again in the car, feeling pretty excited. It's like driving again, you know, that freedom that you feel, so you're not trapped in one location. So like I said, off we go. Look at my car, look at how dirty it is. Look, it's so grim. It was nice and clean. Look at the top of it. Oh, no way. It's because it was parked there underneath this tree. So, fortunately that's what's happened, so. Right then, off I go.
2 hours later.
So here we are guys, the new cut. To be honest, oh, finger's in the way. To be honest, I think he's left a bit too much of the fringe. But it's not that bad. He did do a bit of my beard as well, but I'm not happy with that. I'm going to go home, I have a trimmer at home, I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to sort this bit here out, so it's all crappy. So yeah, haircut. Now I'm going to continue to run some errands. I need to get my car cleaned and pick up a couple of bits, but at least one thing's done, you know. Set these goals and then hit these goals. Feel pretty good for driving. It doesn't feel too uncomfortable, and I've not really had any painkillers today. So I haven't had any painkillers today, but I will probably take one in a bit if this keeps feeling a bit uncomfortable. So onwards and upwards to the next place. So on we go. So I've been cleaned up, and now the car has been cleaned up. I mean, look at those alloys, so much nicer. And the top is not grimy and horrible anymore. Just looks a lot better. So guys, here's the finished product. I did the beard myself, and the hair obviously I didn't do, I paid for that. So, hey Ronnie, little cat came to say hello. But, you know, I started the beard out, but today I completed one of my goals, which is great. I set a goal to drive and to drive somewhere, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm really happy about it. I mean, I couldn't be more happy. I mean, it's only like a 10-minute drive, but I also then went on to Asda and picked up some bits and did a couple of this, that and the other. And, you know, it's one more step closer to being able to go back to work and being back to normal. And I'm glad I set the goal. It was a doable goal, which is something, you know, if you try and make something too outrageous, you're never going to get there. Well, you might get there, but it's going to be tougher. So set small milestones. So I'm really happy with the goal that I've set and the fact that I've completed it. So I need to think of something else to take up the space of that goal. Maybe trying to drive for a bit longer. maybe start, you know, doing more and more workouts and things like that. But, you know, I had a goal, I completed the goal, I have driven, I've got my hair cut, I do look a lot better for it, you know, I've sorted the beard out as well. So I hope you like this little quick vlog from today, and you know, if it's been helpful to you, please like the video, share it with people that you know have Crohn's or colitis. Let's try and build a community of people that help each other. If there's any videos you think that I could do about, you know, bags or what type of bag you should get and things, and just anything, just email me. All my details are at the bottom. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you like the video. So see you guys in the next one.